State Fair.
Sure, if you go to the fair, you'll ride the rides and play the games and eat the food, maybe test out the boats, and do all the other things you always do at the State Fair. But you know, there are some things out here at the State Fair you just might overlook. Like the old engine and tractor exhibit, for instance. This baby did the farm work around 1909, and this one in 1923. What do you like about them?
They're old-fashioned, and I like their wheels.
Here you'll also meet some colorful characters like old Greasy Hardy. Tell us how you got your nickname of Greasy.
Well, when I was born, they didn't have any baby oil, so they got some axle grease and put it all over me, and they never did get it all off. That's why they call me Old Greasy.
There's an ever-changing vehicle display at the Trans Expo area. So what do you want to do right now?
Ride the horses.
Don't forget the pony rides for the kids. And didn't you always want to see what it was like to milk a cow? Was it hard?
No.
It was easy, huh?
Yeah.
Think you could be a dairy farmer now?
Yeah.
If you don't feel like petting the animals at the petting zoo, you can always give one a hug. And over at the livestock nursery, you'll see the 3 little pigs. Make that 9 little pigs. Which one do you like the best? And speaking of babies,
I noticed that one of the prawns had yellow eggs underneath her, and they're turning orange now, and they're going to be red in a couple weeks, and hopefully we're going to have baby prawns in this tank.
The aquaculture exhibit is new this year. It's right by the edible landscaping display. That, in turn, is next to the farming exhibit.
This right here is the Biodynamic Garden, and it's
among other things, that means growing plants without chemicals or insecticides. In fact, to get rid of pests, they sometimes use a virus. Sounds like germ warfare.
It would be like spraying, I don't know, malaria or something on people, which is what we have to do to save the tomato plants.
And once you've seen how they're grown, you've got to see how they sing and dance. That is, see how good all these things are for you. And a show with songs that might remind you of a violinist on top of a building. And even after all that, there's still plenty of time to do what it was you came here to do in the first place. So if your idea of fun is to prowl the nooks and crannies beyond the Midway, wish you were here. Jonathan Mom, News 10, the State Fair.